What is up, guys? Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, depending on who you are. My name is 28 Nice, and we are in part 24. It is Friday.
You must be joking. Our fair city is being overrun by
Hopefully, you
a
guys
pox
had
of
a
vagrants
good
and undesirables,
weekend.
and your plan. Oh, there. That's one right
So
there.
we're still trying to
Can't you
get
just
into
see the
this building.
stench of
I'm
impropriety
trying to
radiating
figure
off
out
of it?
a way to get over here. This place. I don't know how. Maybe I can go this
Somewhere
way.
else. Anywhere else.
We might. Anyways, we're trying to get into see the minister, but I'm also lazy to maybe there's a way without being too noticeable.
So, how many times
Anyways,
have you seen Terror on Monarch?
Terror on Monarch loses.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
what's in here?
A UDL security attendant is always prepared.
It's good to know. Let's go talk to this person here, shall we?
Burning the midnight oil, are we? The Halcyon Parcel Service's work is never done. Welcome to Halcyon Parcel Service. Deliveries guaranteed within standard margins of accuracy.
So what exactly do you do here? Do you know?
Halcyon Parcel Service is the most dependable parcel delivery service in the colony. You might even say we're part and parcel of Halcyon's commercial enterprise.
This is what I needed.
That's just a little parcel joke.
So if someone needed a package delivered, they come here.
Nope, just parcels. We don't deal in packages.
What's the difference?
It's very technical. Halcyon Parcel Service strictly adheres to the standards and definitions of packaging as outlined by the Executive Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. We can ship all the parcels you want. But if I start shipping packages, I could get into some real trouble. Handcuffs and hard labor trouble.
Wow, I mean, I wouldn't want that.
We do, in fact, have a parcel here for a Mr. Clark, Minister.
Well, what do you know? You know, I happen to be good friends with him.
You're not an official member of the Halcyon Parcel Service team. That means you'll have to sign a release form.
Yeah, sure, whatever. How do I do that? That's ridiculous.
Oh, I'd have to submit a request for a release form, and then wait for a receipt for my request of a release form. Then you'd have to make an appointment.
Nigga, what? How long does that take? I don't have time for this.
Couldn't say. We've got a backlog, and I'm planning on retiring in the next 35 years, but I could give my successor a memo on your behalf.
Oh my gosh, what the hell? I don't have time for this. You're kidding me.
You're welcome to lodge a complaint in our suggestion box. Actually, no. We're still waiting on our delivery of a new suggestion box.
What's your name? Persuade the minister, blah blah blah. Maybe I could do some persuade.
You do that? Wow.
Sure.
Hey, you know, A positive review from the minister would go a long way in my semi-monthly employment audit.
I bet it would.
Here's your parcel to be delivered to Mr.
Man.
Clark, comma, Minister. Law speed.
My hustle game is amazing. Ready, ladies? That was way too easy. And by way too easy, I mean kinda not easy. But let's go to see the minister, y'all. Anyways, like I said, hope you guys are having a good Friday. Hope your week went well. And if not, well, hopefully tomorrow you have a good Saturday. Rumble, if you're a WWE fan, it's on Saturday, so you go watch the Rumble. It's one of my favorite matches is the Rumble match. If you haven't already, go ahead and check out me and Tim's prediction video on that. Alright. Let's go see this guy. I got the package.
My dear fellow, you've no idea how our production has suffered. Why?
So I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to seeing the Rumble. Like I said, it's one of my favorite matches ever. Not necessarily not my favorite pay-per-view. There are other pay-per-views I like more. But the reason why I like the Rumble is because you never know who's gonna come back, who's gonna show up. Where am I going? Don't jump. Alright guys, I had to fast forward over here this part. But like, yeah, the Rumble has always like been my favorite match because I always like to see who's gonna come back and who's gonna step up and stuff like that. But let's go over here and see if we can get inside this building. If not, I'm just gonna shoot this motherfucker.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Delivering something.
Yeah? Let's see it.
Oh, you want to see the package? Here you go.
Looks like your papers are in order. All right. Go on through.
That's right. My papers are so in order. Get the fuck out of my way. Ooh wee, guys. Wow, look at this freaking place. I think this. I'm gonna. There, that would be my thumbnail. Alright, let's just get to business. It's not dawdle. Okay, y'all are here too. I thought maybe y'all didn't show up either. Okay. I don't want to stay here too damn long. But I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
How did you get in here?
I walked in, dummy. Open the damn door. What do you mean, how did I get in here?
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Cut the crap. What are you talking about? What would I... Something like that.
Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all then?
Yeah, records. They're not drugs, they're chemicals. It didn't come all this way to play games. Why do you keep talking like that?
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
You better back up. You better.
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
Please, this is
It's
important.
always somebody else.
Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Then I'll have to deal with him. You expect me to believe this? Why would he? Sure. Why would he do that?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right. Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters.
Why
Your
does
best
it
lead is to
feel
look for
like
details in his
somebody's
office.
watching me?
This colony's
Walk
problems have always seemed to trickle down from the top. If we're set on fixing Halcyon, that's as good a place as any to start.
Exactly. And fix it we must.
Once
Really gonna
again,
do
I
this?
should just shoot
Getting
these
involved
people.
is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
What? Just tell me how to get there. The blah blah blah. You seem a little too excited about all this. You're saying you're...
We're discussing industrial espionage, legal redress, the possible salvation of Halcyon. Is this not exhilarating? Also, this is the longest conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time.
Oh, well, you're welcome. I am a conversationalist. Let's face it. How do I get there? Let's focus how I get there at any rate. I'm glad to have someone else on my side. Fuck it, let's probably get there.
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most
course.
important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Once I get there, a few guards, don't scare me.
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
Okay, thanks for the card. Then I'll be on my way. What used to be...
Oh, I haven't been allowed up there in years. I shudder to think what Rockwell's done with the place.
Made into a
gilded
strip
mini
club?
bar, perhaps a personal theater. The man has too much money and too little sense.
How did you manage?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look. I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here. There are a few
probably
advantages to dealing with imbeciles. Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
What's on the cartridge? Why are you trusting me to help you? Blah, 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 blah. What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question. I've
I don't
gathered
know.
meeting minutes,
What is it on it?
internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon.
No porn.
Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're awful trusting for a guy who's been locked in his own house for years.
I mean,
The
seriously.
Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. And it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash.
How long will that take? I'll do this one.
Depending on the nature of their response, months at least, perhaps years. Organizing and sending personnel all the way out here is no mean feat.
Okay. Well, it's something, but is it worth it? No, worth it.
Perhaps there is hope after all. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
GTA. Okay. Well, we're done with that. So before I end this, I think we're gonna see if we can go see Ellie's parents that are here. So we're gonna do that right now, and then we'll end this episode. So I'm just gonna go ahead and end. Well, I'm not gonna end it. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can skip to that part. So I will see you guys over there.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent and desperation.
Never thought I'd say this, but somehow I prefer my sulfur.
Alright, well, let's go meet Mom and Dad. Oh. Wow. Mom and Dad ain't Poe. Okay, where is your parents at, girl?
So, we're just gonna march straight into Byzantium and acquire some rare chemicals right under the board's nose? I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy. Ever notice how this job gets bigger and more dangerous every time he calls in? He's asking a lot, Captain. Makes me wonder what your angle is.
I don't know.
Fair enough. But you should know he's not the only game in town. The board's put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it. I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway. Don't think of it as being a lackey. Think of it as doing a job and getting paid really, really well. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to.
I don't know if I trust this bitch.
Hey, don't get any ideas. I'm just making sure you last long enough to pay me at the end of this.
Hey,
Anything else?
you! The fuck are you talking about? No. I think I'm done with you, Ellie. I told you I was gonna get rid of you anyways.
Marilyn, is that you?
Lars, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this. And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble. Play the ruffian angle some more.
Oh.
You're supposed to help me make an impression. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Totally. Ellie, you're me. We get along with this. Indeed. All that shit, yes, we did it all.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Totally.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Whoa, what's going on here? Listen quietly. Don't treat her like that. I want to know what's going on there.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Yeah! What is this? Keep going. Ellie, I like where this is.
Just a second. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
Thought or hope? Just listening, guys.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Why do I get the feeling you people are all about to apologize or something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
Sorry.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what?
I mean, you didn't want to see them anyway. You were dead to them, so yeah. I'm listening.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Why did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
Why not?
The neighbors would talk, and not in a good way.
No, fuck the neighbors.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
that led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It
Ew,
was
what a
quite
horrible
the
way to go.
story. People were talking about it for weeks.
I've heard enough. Let's go, Ellie. I'm gonna listen to some more.
Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons? And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Quietly, if you don't mind. I'm afraid it would cause quite a stir if the neighbors saw you two stomping about.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain. Fine. I'm gone.
I gotta listen to
Forever
this
this
story all
time.
day. Do you feel better? Did you want to see your parents?
Let's talk outside.
Okay. I mean, you want me to shoot them? I could totally shoot them for you. I got no problems. I will totally just bang, 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 bang. Where's the outside? These doors look alike. Alright, we'll talk to her and then we'll end it, guys. I kinda feel bad now. I'm still gonna let her go. Maybe. I still got like one more person that I can hire. Oh, maybe I'll find somebody anyway.
Can we talk?
Yeah! When we stepped outside.
Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
They should have got so upset. How did you think it would go? Yeah, like what the fuck were you expecting?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
This is very specific fantasy, really. What the fuck?
Shh, I'm getting to the good part. I'd have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either, the leather's fake but the scars are real, or, oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
Alright, Ellie.
Father would throw his hands up, because this would be just like me, to come back and make a big scene. Then Mother would do the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
You're really hurting, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even.
I mean,
I just didn't
that's
want to
not
get
really much
booted
of a
out the
difference.
house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
Work through it. Trust me, this was for the best. I'm sorry.
I hope you don't think I'm talking about this because I want to be introspective.
Alright. I think there's a lesson here. Ellie, what happened with your parents is blah blah blah.
I know. This whole experience is stuck in my head like a bad jingle. Just need something worse to get it out.
You can learn something from this. Everyone's out here, blah blah blah. You're about to be surrounded yourself with blah blah. I don't know which one to choose.
There, that's what I was talking about. Really, though? Unless you mean the kind who look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like... Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Keep talking. I don't follow. No, I follow. To keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing, and I'll get to cut them off.
So how do we do this? Quite the role reward.
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work,
I mean, I do have
I'm
great
sure we can
persuasion
find one of their
skills. This is
terminals and do
true.
it ourselves.
I need to ask you a few things. Let's go. Okay. Alright, well, I'm about to get this money from her stupid ass parents because they don't need it. Well, that is it, guys. Thanks so much for watching. It's been a great, successful game, whatever. Don't know. We might finish out the side work for Ellie next week, and then do the main thing as well. But anyways, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Make sure to check out our prediction video from yesterday. Royal Rumble is tomorrow. And yeah, that is it, guys. Till then, bye.